Hey guys, Lego Mania here, and today I'm back with another haul. This one has two packages, the smaller bubble mailer being from Republic Bricks, and the priority mail package being from Bricklink seller. I believe it was Albany Random Bricks, but there will be a link to the description. There will be a link to the store in the description below if you guys want to check them out. So yeah, let's just go ahead and open these up. So yep, another package from Republic Bricks. Some more awesome Star Wars minifigures in here. So, see, there are the figures right here. It's just a few of them, but there are some really nice ones. So the main reason that I wanted this was because of Gree right here. I have wanted Gree for a long time. So I'm really happy to finally get him right there. So really excited about that, of course. That'll be cool, and I will definitely do something with him. I already have an Web because I got the General Grievous Starfighter that came with him. But this is just kind of nice to have more of the Mon Calamari heads for using for different purposes and that sort of thing. We've got Gungan Soldier right here. I don't know, I like the Gungans and stuff, they're kind of cool. I think it might be kind of cool to make a mock with these guys, and I really like the way that these shield things look, so that was kind of cool too. And then we also have Snow Anakin right here, which I've just wanted him for a while. It looks like his face is kind of messed up right there, which is too bad, but I really wanted that torso, so that's nice to get. Yeah, so that's cool. And now for the pretty big Bricklink order. Alright. Take that out. Alright, so this thing was a huge order. It had 81 watts in it, so I told the guy that he could just throw it all into one bag. That made it easier for him, because I know that picking an order with that many lots would be pretty awful. So anything to make it easier for him. So this might take a little while to sort through, but let's get started with that. And it looks like he separated stuff by new and used. I think that's what it is here. Yeah. So this stuff here is all new. This stuff in here is used, I believe. But anyway, so here we've got 5 white net things that are still in the box. I don't know if these are what ones these are exactly. Let me check the order here. Yeah, so it's just the normal 10 by 10 square square net right there. So 5 of those that are still in the box. They're a pretty good price, and nets are always kind of useful. And getting them in white might allow me to do something new with them, so I'll just pick those up. Okay. Obviously, we've got quite a bit of dark green here. It's one of my favorite colors, so whenever I see sellers that have it for good prices, I will pretty much always get it. And he had quite a few of these dark green 6x6 plates right here for a pretty good price. I think that's like 18 of them or something there. So I was happy to get those. We got dark green 2x4s here. I believe this was like 21 of them. And just this stuff will mainly be useful for landscaping, that sort of stuff. Like I said, dark green is just one of my favorite colors, so always happy to get more of it. We've got 5 of these warning sign 1x4 tiles right here. I love this piece. This print just looks so good, even though it is simple. So I pretty much will always grab these as well when I see them in the store. We've got, looks like 4 of these spoiler pieces in dark bluish gray. Just kind of a cool piece. I haven't found a use for them yet, but I don't have that many, so maybe having a few more here will inspire me in some new way. We've got 2 of these wedges in sand green, 1 for each side, just for landscaping or that sort of thing. There's some trans blue 1x2 plates right there. We've got this modified tile right here, plate with the bar end on either side. I haven't had many of those, but I figured they must be pretty useful, so just decided to grab a few more to have. The 1x2 slope with the grill right here in light bluish gray. I really like that piece, and I don't have many of it in dark bluish gray there, so I picked up a few of that. Or in light bluish gray, man, what am I saying? Got a few, there's a few more in here, but I'm just not going to grab them all, of the trans dark green 1x1 plates. Quite a few red 1x1 plates here. I believe that I got a total of over 60 of these red ones from this guy, because he had them for a good price. And 1x1 plates are always useful. We got some of these black gold ingot bars, so that's nice. Quite a bit of different stuff of medium dark flesh right here. So we got some of these 1x2 plates with the clips on the one side. We've got the 1x2 plates with the bar attachment thing on the end right there. Got some of the round plates, 2x2 round plates in medium dark flesh. Also around near 60 of the 1x1 round tile or 1x1 round plates in medium dark flesh right there. Those seem like they will be able to be used for landscaping and that sort of thing. And this will also be able to be used for landscaping. Got some of the 1x2 curved slopes in medium dark flesh. So let me just go ahead and push all this off. Oh wait, there's a few more things. Obviously, the dark green 1x2 plates, again, just really useful for landscaping, and one of my favorite colors, so whenever they have that for a good price, I will pick those up. And then we've got 1x1 bricks with the stud on one side in dark green right there, just because that is pretty useful there. So there's that right there, and then there's a few minifigure accessories right here. So we've got this black whip right here. I kind of like rubber parts, and this seems like I might be able to use it for something, so picked it up. We got one of these ring things in flat silver, which is kind of cool, be fun to mess around with. 2 of these black skeleton arms right here. I'm sure I can use those for mechs. We've got one of the new tool pieces. This is the ratchet wrench right here. I really like some of these new tool designs, but I just have never been able to actually get some of them. And then one of my favorite parts from this is the dark blue mohawk. I haven't had a mohawk for Lego before, so this will be really cool to have and use on some figures and stuff. And now for the used parts. Again, just all thrown in one bag. I'm totally fine with it. But yeah, let's start here. We've got more stuff for landscaping with some bright green plates here. I'm trying to build up my collection of bright green so that I can do different landscape colors. Some of these lime support beams right here. Let's see. In here we've got a bag of 2 of the One Rings from the Lord of the Rings, just because they are a useful piece and kind of cool. This is some of my favorite parts actually from the order, including one of the reasons why I made the order. Whoops. See if I can actually get them out. Okay. So one of the reasons to make the order was for these 3 black neck brackets. I've got some builds that I want to use these on, and this guy had these for like the cheapest price in the US or something like that. So that was one of the reasons for the order. The other reason is for this torso right here, because it had the light bluish gray hands, and I wanted light bluish gray hands for some of those same builds there. So that's the reason for the order right here, because he had those. And this is just kind of a cool torso too. It's got some nice arm printing, and yeah, I'll definitely use that. We've got some more minifigure parts right here with the legs that went to that torso right there, and then these ones from Old Republic Trooper, I think. So just kind of cool random ones to mess around with. And then so these ones that were also in that earlier bag are some of these, the 3-leaved plant. I've never had any of these before, but wanted them because they just look really cool, I think, and provide a bit of variety for plant life instead of just grass stalks and stuff like that. So really happy to be able to get these for a pretty cheap price comparatively to the other sellers on Bricklink. Let's see, we've also got some of this bright green seaweed right here, which is pretty nice. Quite a few of the leaves, so we've got the larger type in a few in bright green, a few in normal green, and then a few in dark green. You've got some brown slopes and stuff here. So we've got a few of the 1x2x3s that are inverted right here. It's like 2 of them, and then 5 of the 1x2x3 normal slopes right there. Just useful for trees and that sort of thing. I don't remember how many it is, but quite a few of white 1x2 plates. Just always useful 1x2 plates are. So whenever I see them for a good price, I'll pick them up. And those were good right there. In the same vein, we've got some medium measure 1x2 plates. I've got medium lavender 1x4 plates right here. I like that color, and those could be used for filler if I need to, so pretty good to get. We got some 1x3 plates here, a few in blue, a few in magenta, and then at least one in dark purple. I'm not seeing another one, so probably just the one. Yeah. Let's see, more interesting stuff. We've got these smaller green leaves right here, which will be useful, of course, for landscaping and trees and that sort of thing. We've got a lone one in dark red here, which is nice to just build up my amount of those. We got one of these types of dogs. I don't think that I've had this one before, so kind of just cool to get a new animal. Here's another minifigure part. We've got the airborne helmet from the Geonosis clones. So that's kind of cool to get. Let's see, we've got some of these black foliage things, whatever you want to call them, I'm not sure exactly. So 2 of those in black. Some of these arm pieces right here. So these like go together like this, and then you can bend it around and that sort of thing. So just picked up a few of those in black because that might be kind of cool to mess with on something eventually. We got some more magenta here with the 1x2 curved slopes. A few more of the 1x2 slope with the grate right here. Those are in dark green. Oh, and then also looks like there's some more in different colors. 2 in lime, dark orange one. Let's see, we've got some of this type of mixel ball joint right here. I don't have many of this type right here, so nice to get a few more of those. We got some of the Travis bricks right here in white and dark bluish gray. These things are always useful for me with mechs and that sort of thing, so I went ahead and grabbed them. I'm seeing some 1x1 plates, so we got some round plates, 1x1 round plates in blue right here. Looks like we've got some more in trans dark green, red, and then also some in bright pink and white. Again, those things are always useful. And then I've got just one of the trans light blue 1x1 tiles right there. Some of this modified plate, it's a 1x1 with the ring thing on it, but it's got the thin right here instead of the normal thick, so that means you can do a few different things with it. We got more various minifig accessories right here. Whoops, missed one. With the guitar, spear right here, and then one of these like flask test tube type things. I haven't had one of these, but I've really wanted one, so that's really cool to get. We're getting close to the end here. Some buckets right here, red, and then some 2 reddish brown ones. Let's see, we've got a few printed pieces, looks like here, and one of these Battle Droid torsos in dark bluish gray, which are another thing that I always use, so just another thing I always grab. This is really cool. Glass, printed glass with some Chinese characters on it. That seems like it would be cool to use for like a cyberpunk mock or whatever. This is also printed here, and just a map with a warning sign and like a person, so I don't know, might be kind of useful. And then we've got a few printed tiles right here, a police one, I like that one, so I pretty much always grab those. 2 of these keyboards, and finally some playing cards with 4 different aces right there, which you might not be able to see on the camera, but that's what that is. And that is it for this order. I know that I didn't go through all the parts and say all the quantities and stuff, but that would have made this even longer, and it is already a pretty long video. So I'm just going to cut it right there, and you guys can check out a picture on Instagram if you want to see more of this up in close. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys again later. Bye.